table. Take a look at what we have for you today from Holstein. Oh my gosh, this company makes such cool appliances. Don't have space on my table, hold on one second. Cool appliances to create memories, to make our favorite treats, and to make them real easily. What this is today, and as you can see in two colors, black or red, we've got the ability to make delicious, amazing cake pops, you guys. I mean, they are so very popular. It's a cake pop maker. It is simple, it is easy, it is efficient. Yes, it's got the non-stick coating, so you don't have to spray it with butters or fats or oils unless you absolutely want to. You're going to get 11 recipes included today, but talk about one of the easiest, most fun way to create those memories, to create those little gifts. If you want to go ahead and cheer somebody up, take them a little bouquet of cake pops. You're going to create those memories. I got to tell you, even if it's just for portion control, because I love to eat, and if I could have cake every day, hey, a cake pop. It's harmless, right? So I know that I have the Cupcake Maker. My babies love it. Every time I pull it out like a little briefcase, they go bananas. This is just the coolest way to kind of wrap up our birthday month with something that makes us feel good. Only about 2,000 of these remaining. We've got a sale price today at $694,831. And to tell us all about it is our good friend and foodie, Miss Carrie Miletto. Girl, come on, you know how to make a girl smile. There's something about cake pops that make us so happy. Kids of all ages enjoy them. Welcome back, darling.
Thank you so much, Leslie. It's great to be with everyone. And obviously, this is one of my favorite things. And for all the reasons that you were saying, it is about being able to make it easy, make it fun. That's what Holstein's all about. But also that portion control is really great. Look I'm going to pop these out. This is our 35-piece cake pop maker. So we make smaller ones, but this one is the one that we get you going and working and moving faster. So this is something where I want you to think, notice I put two different types of batters in here. This is my vanilla, and then over here is my brownie. So listen, you can get two different flavors. In a moment, you'll see I've done 6 different things in one of the makers. So I make them and I freeze some of them, or I just pop them in the fridge and then I warm them when I'm ready. It's super easy with this 2-minute warm up when you plug it in, which is like, you'll never get that with your oven, right? And being able to have this pop out and wait for it 5 to 7 minutes.
Oh my gosh.
That's how long it takes, right?
I know.
To get 35 out. Now, you know, I've seen the pans for cake pops and all that sort of thing, but to get 35 out in 5 minutes, it's impossible if you don't have this.
That's true. And I told you, Carrie, I have the customer pick cupcake maker, and we make those cupcakes super fast. There are days, especially now, we're all stuck at home. Oh, they're so bored, the boys. It's hard for me to keep them busy. If I bring out that cupcake maker, it's instant joy. And I gotta tell you, I'm in my 40s, it's instant joy for me as well. It's just a fun way to create those memories. People charge a fortune for one cake pop. You're gonna get 35 cake pops, enough for, you know, when you do wanna cheer somebody up, when you do go back to church and you have church functions, or you do have, you know, the parent-teacher conferences, and you just want to make somebody happy. Easiest way to make those and get creative. It doesn't have to be complicated. All of our Holstein products usually go on to becoming customer picks, and this one, I'm telling you, is going to be one of them. So choose your color, black or red. I did want to talk about those batter bottles that Miss Carrie is showing, because I love these things. I own these things. You're going to get the set of 2, and I think it's like $5 on FlexPay. There it is, $5.50 on FlexPay if you want to get them, but $16.49 makes all the difference when you're making cupcakes, or if you're making waffles, or if you're making pancakes. You can choose the teal or the red. Those are available, but they always sell out. So order if you can. Remember, sky's the limit with these, whether it's little donut holes, which, I mean, I remember loving those since I was a child, right? When we'd go to the donut shop, or these beautiful cake pops. People are foregoing cakes completely and just doing this for celebrations. We will get together again with holidays around the corner. Carrie, what a wonderful way to display desserts or have this yummy little treat for anybody that will be coming over again someday. I just love this thing. I think it's the perfect birthday surprise. Oh, she froze. It's the perfect way to kind of wrap up our birthday finale weekend. Remember, 2 colors available. I'm just answering questions for Grace. I know that Grace was asking about the powdered milk, and she said, once the container is open, does it need to go back in the fridge? Once you make the milk, Grace, the milk has to go in the fridge, but your container, as long as it's in a clean, dry, cool place, you can keep the can out. Doesn't have to be in the fridge. So hope I answered your question while we got Miss Carrie back. Item number here on the Holstein Cake Maker or Cake Pop Maker is 694831. You said something really important. Anytime I'm making anything in the oven, Carrie, I mean, it takes forever just to reach its temperature. This, you don't have to heat up the house, right?
No, and look at all the things I'm making. So again, you're keeping the oven off. We did this for Christmas in July, and think about that even in December. 4th of July just happened, but it's always great to be patriotic. Also, I know you were mentioning parties and things like that. Look at this. We can actually wrap them up and be able to hand them out. And I think a lot of times we have to have things that are wrapped right now to be able to give to anyone. So if you want to send these to somebody, if you want to have fun with this is not just sweet. This is also savory. So check this out. I don't want to lose time. 6 different things. I'm going to go down the row. These are my muffins. These are my wild berry muffins. Cinnamon churros, or cinnamon buns, sorry. So this is my cinnamon bun ball, I call it. These are my pancake bites, which I'm actually going to finish with powdered sugar and syrup. These are my falafels, okay? Ooh. So here I go to the party, all right? So here we can have our party trays. Imagine having perfect appetizers, even if it's just you at home and you just want to do something fun. This is cornbread balls. So these are great for when you want to have a stew or soup, which that season's coming real soon. Here I did meatballs. These could also be sausage bites, you name it, but they're coming out absolutely perfect and delicious.
Wow, I didn't even think of the savory. That's a great idea.
Mac and cheese.
Oh,
mac and cheese.
My goodness.
Hello.
You got me now, girl.
Mac and cheese. I know. So you just take your macaroni and cheese, put a little bit of breadcrumbs in there and some, and you know, it already has the cheese, which browns it, and you get these perfect bites, you guys. And you know, the thing about this, non-stick top and bottom, easy peasy to clean. You'll be moving on to your next job. Just let it cool down and it wipes right out.
Vicky says, Carrie, watching, still at work. Holstein products are solid quality. So hi, Miss Vicky. Thank you for that love. I know Grace is on. I know Patricia's on. Thank you very much for joining us. Remember, any questions for Miss Carrie, come on in, get social with us. But remember, something that heats up super quickly. You're not heating up the entire oven. I got to tell you, you know, I love how easy it is to clean. And remember, I don't have this one, Carrie, but I do have the customer pick Cupcake Maker. And you know what I did? And this was my sister's idea. I can't take credit. In the Cupcake Maker, I made little meatloaf cupcakes, and then the mashed potato, I kind of whipped it, and that was like the icing. So people thought it was a cupcake, but it was actually savory. So speaking to your point, you could actually make little meatloaf, you know, cake pops or little meatloaf appetizers, or as you said, the falafels. Go ahead and get creative. How about little cornbread jalapeno bites? I mean, what a cool little machine that develops or creates your product or whatever you're making in less than 10 minutes. I mean, it just doesn't get any easier, and the cleanup is easy peasy. 694831 is your item number. Girl, I wish I was there right now. Ooh, those look good.
Look at all this food. I'm going to have to eat all this when, what am I going to do? But yeah, you know, that's the thing. It's so fast and it's so easy that you whip it out, and it stores vertically. So don't think just because this is one of the larger makers, it stores up right, and the cord actually wraps around it. So you only just need a small little space to slide it right in. And I love that about this. We're always thinking ahead at Holstein. But when it comes down to it, cake pops, I'm glad you mentioned this. I was at a bakery the other day because I was like looking and checking out and getting some coffee. Their cake pops were $2 per cake pop. That is crazy business. So being able to do this and just take whatever chocolates, whatever icings, you can make your own, you can have fun and create. I think this is a great family activity. We're getting bored, want different things to do. And you know what? this could even be just among your girlfriends. I love doing stuff like this at the holidays with friends because it actually is a way for us to just have some drinks, have a little wine, have a good time, make some baked goods. Everybody brings them home. You know, I think it's a good activity time.
I agree. It's so fun to get creative in the kitchen. It's fun too for moms and dads and grandparents out there when you want to kind of entice the little ones to come on in and help you make something or create something. I know my boys they come running with their little step stools to help me whenever I'm making a homemade pizza or whenever I'm making the cupcakes. So remember, if you want it, we are getting very limited, especially in the red, right, Rob, you said? So fewer than 1,000 left in the red. Remember, you are making 35 of those little donut holes or cake pops or appetizers, if you will. And then we also have it available for you in the black. Really easy to store as well, Carrie, because it's funny. Believe it or not, I keep mine in the garage on one of my origami shelves. And when my kids see me walk in with my little Holstein briefcase, they're like, oh, the party's gonna get good. So much fun. Don't heat up the kitchen. Make those treats, feed the family, love on some people. They make great cheer me up gifts as well. If you just like, I got some new neighbors that moved in across the street. I'm trying to think of what I can make for them that'll make them happy. Of course, nobody, you know, really wants anybody making them anything, but at the end of the day, the parties will come, the social gatherings will happen again, the teacher treats will happen again. Get it today and create some memories. Carrie, it's so good to see you, my friend.
Oh, so good to see you. And if I could figure it out, I'd send these to you all.
I love it.
I'm
coming over.
And then you can make them. Okay.
694-831 is our birthday surprise Holstein Cake Pop Maker. You know, if you want to eat cake every day, this is probably the only way or the easiest way that you can do it. $13 gets it home, and that